In case you guys are unaware, the game has been actually leaked. It's been a situation that it seems like a lot of these video games are going through right now, and this is no different. So because of the leak, the company, IO Interactive, decided that it was going to be in their best interest to actually just leak 13 minutes of the opening mission for the game themselves as intended on day one. It says, since a few users got hold of the disc early, watch the first 13 minutes of the opening mission in 007 First Light as intended on day one. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join me every single day, 9 p.m. over on the main channel, where you can catch me live every single day, 9 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see every single one of you there. Now back to the main video. Spoilers are ahead, so if you'd rather save it for the in-game experience, best steer clear. Last chance to pre-order, blah, 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 blah. So, needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, we are entering spoiler territory for the first 13 minutes of the game, and they decided to say, you know what? We're just going to release this because it is what it is, right? Basically, they might be a little upsetty spaghetti that people got hands on the discs early, and that tends to happen quite often. You know, it's not like the game got leaked online or anything like that. It's just that people got their hands on the CD early. This is why Gothic Remake, which we're going to go over in a second, has decided that they are going to not allow you to boot up the game just on disc alone. You're going to have to download a major day one patch on day one in order for you to actually play the game. You can't play the game right now. Even if you have the discs in your hand, it doesn't matter. But anyway, let's talk about it and let's see what we got. We're going to check this out. Here we go. The first 13 minutes of 007 First Light. Let's see. Let's see. Playing Call of Duty. That's what I feel like is happening here. It feels like the start to a Call of Duty game. Call of 007? Yeah, I know. I know. All right, come on. What are we doing? Wow, so dramatic. 007 to duty. Oh, man. So dramatic. Wow. Come on, theater kids. Let's go. Better than mixtape already? A little bit. I mean, to be fair, anything's better than mixtape. Almost anything. Don't I understand? It's art. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. It's art. It's art. This is art. Sorry. Oh. You can press the L button. Is he alive? So dramatic. How have you not drowned? Are we gonna get right into the game? All right. Here we go, finally. Nice dramatic opening. Let's see if it leads to anything. I still feel like I'm watching Call of Duty. Somebody asked if I had a choice between Mixtape and Concord, what would I choose? Concord, because you can at least shoot each other. I gotta be honest with you. This is not how I thought James Bond would start off. I just feel like, am I crazy for thinking that? I don't know. Like, this is not how I thought this game would start. You know? But.
Ovaj je izašao iz vode. Nemoj sada da dopuštaš. Prijavi se. Razumem. Završi. Ovo. Kaba,
Yeah, obviously I know he's not Bond at this point in time. I get that. It's just, you know, maybe because it's an origin story. I don't really care too much for it personally. But whatever. Anyway, this is my thought. I look at this and I'm like, just really like a start of a Bond game. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine.
Trebamo te sloši. Hoćeš da predamo na plaž. Samo napred.
Bro, how did I see you, bro? The light was literally shining right on you. The light was shining right on you, man.
It was an ambush. Both choppers down. Hostiles are organized and heavily armed.
Why start the game like this? Well, I mean, they're starting the game clearly like this because they're trying to show him before he was in the actual 00 program. At least that's how I fucking take it, you know? And it's not necessarily something most people want to see. But again, they're pushing the whole origin story thing pretty hard with this. So that's, you know, that's what they're going to do.
This is MI6. We're taking control of this mission effective immediately. Are you injured?
Don't live.
Good, because we need your help. What's your name, soldier?
Bond.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not SAS.
They're crewmen.
In training. We'll have to make do. I need you to be our eyes and ears on site. Do you see a camp?
No, but there's some light coming from the other side of the mountain.
That's it. Get there.
I don't know if they're going to showcase too much gameplay in the first 13 minutes of this game, and most of it's going to be you essentially sneaking and hiding. I think it's going to be stealth-oriented, personally. I don't think it's going to be very very action-oriented. Unless, of course, you start taking soldiers out, steal their gun, or something like that. But even then, I feel like in this situation, you'd want to be more quiet. But, well, let's see. Anyway.
Up's the way. Gotta be a way over there.
All right, we got the typical Uncharted movement.
I checked it out.
What do I think of the voice acting? They sound bad to you? I don't mind the voice acting. I don't think it's that bad. I think that the situation we're in right now, I don't really think it's gonna be able to. You're gonna be able to tell how good the voice acting actually is. I think we need to be in a situation where there's more of a range, so we can really see how good it is. But right now, it's like it's not. Out of everything I'm seeing right now, the voice acting is the least of my concerns, I guess you could say. So. It's kind of like, it's there, you know?
Adrenaline can mask even significant damage.
Yeah, I agree, Full Metal. I mean, at this point, it feels like so many video games always have a woman commander. It's always a woman commander. Even though in real life, that's few and far between. But in this, it's like, nope. Every single fucking leader is a woman commander. You know what was crazy? So I've been playing The Division 2 with a friend of mine. Because a friend of mine, he really wanted to play the game. I was like, fuck it, let's play. So we've been playing. I think I'm like level 22 right now in the game or something like that. And it's so funny because if you look at all the settlements, I don't know if you guys played Division 2 recently, but if you look at all the settlements and all the safe houses in that game, there are so many women there. So many women. It's like you got a woman in charge, like you got women vendors, you got women like women behind like, you know, like the leadership desks and shit. You got women commanders, you got literal, like even the propaganda voices that you hear in the towns as you're trying to free certain sections are like women on the radio. You got like women on the radio. It's crazy, man. It's
Better
pretty
keep
insane.
those levels up then.
What is it?
Yes, that is correct. Women were spies, and they made good spies because they used their womanly instincts to become good spies. They were able to utilize their womanly goods to become good spies. But the problem now is those womanly goods are considered to be evil. And so now, you know, women are basically trying to look like men or act like men. So that's not going to work very much.
Just taking in the view.
Tell me what you see.
It looks like the hostiles are heading back to the camp.
Tell me about them.
They're an international group, speaking English but with accents, capable and well organized. Ex-military. Firearms are unfamiliar, I guess. Special issue.
That's good. Keep your eyes peeled.
Tell me, why is MI6 getting involved here?
The retrieval camp has been compromised. How and by whom is what I need your help figuring out.
But why MI6?
That's classified.
Okay. Well, who's running the retrieval mission then?
Also classified.
Well, we could say the obvious that graphically speaking, the game is nice looking. At least I could say that. Graphically speaking, the game looks really nice. The lighting looks really nice, which is very important for a game that's going to have stealth moments like this one. So that's a positive that I could point out. Not exactly hard to do these days, but still pointing out the obvious here from what I see.
How can I help if I don't know what's going on?
By doing exactly what I do.
You're surprised that there's no yellow paint? I'm sure there's going to be some form of something like that. You know what I mean? It may not be yellow paint. It could be yellow quest markers or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yes, Mom.
Have you located the camp?
Not yet. I hope I'll see it when I clear the top.
Or maybe it's white. It could be white. Developers are trying to utilize white paint these days instead of yellow to try to, make it less recognizable. So it might be white.
Retrieval mission? Of what exactly? Alien technology?
Not quite.
What then?
How long were you in the water for?
You're dodging the question.
And you're hypothermic. Get to the camp and find some warm clothes. I need you operational.
You and me both.
Yeah, see? White paint. Yeah. Actually, there's a little bit of yellow in there, too. But it's white. There you go. Makes sense. Yeah, actually, they might have combined it, bro. There's white and yellow. There's white and yellow here. That's so funny. Imagine needing white paint to tell you that this is where you have to go when you have no other pathway to go. It's crazy, bro. How else would you know? Exactly. How would you know? How would you know where to go?
The first to go.
What?
In the cold. First they hurt, then nothing.
Right.
Bro, I really feel like I'm watching an Uncharted game. It feels like Uncharted, which I thought it was going to feel more like Hitman. And maybe later on it does, but right now it feels like Uncharted. Oh, you done fucked up.
I see some perimeter markers.
Good. You're close to the camp.
Fingers and toes. Water certainly doesn't help.
You're in water again.
Better than getting spotted.
The entire camp and perimeter.
So we are 12 minutes into the 13 minutes, and so far we've basically seen nothing.
To level this place.
I don't even see how this is a spoiler, to be honest with you. I don't see how any of this is a spoiler other than, oh, he starts offshore prior to joining the pro. Like, we kind of already assumed we were going to see some sort of epilogue or pre-story to how he joined the program. So I don't know what, I don't know.
Yeah. This one's armed.
They are all armed.
Thank you, MI6.
Saves us the trouble.
MI6 explosives. You're the ones running your retrieval mission.
Not officially.
And you set up a grid of high explosives covering the whole area.
It's a post-mission cleanup measure. Thermochemical sterilization. I didn't want you to get worried.
Chemical sterilization. What's to worry about?
Thermo. And it's quite safe. What's not, however, is you still out in the cold.
Yes, I know.
I feel like this game was heavily inspired by PlayStation single-player stories. Because this game is starting off almost identical to every other PlayStation single-player game, which is usually like this cinematic walking simulator for the first 30 minutes of the game just to try to get you hooked on the story, and then they open you up to the game little by little. That's kind of how it's starting. Flaccid Snake is crazy.
There's a window here I could get through. That'll do.
Good news?
Parker.
He's got a jacket. His life is saved. Uh-oh.
Stigo se. Gde si bio do sada?
No tu stiže. Stižem za sekund.
You speak Serbian?
Montenegrin. Picked up a few phrases while mountain climbing there.
A man of hidden talents. Now, let's figure out who these hostiles are.
Wow. That's it, huh? That's it. Well, I thought there would be more there, but I also understand that it's only the first 13 minutes of the game, so I get it. But, yeah, I mean, what do I say to that? I'm curious what people are saying. Let me see. I'm already off social media and YouTube to avoid spoilers. Smart move. Arabic language. Never switch to Unreal Engine 5, guys. Or you could unlock the game earlier and have everyone experience it for themselves. That's true. Just unlock the game. This isn't fair. 2 more days until we all earn the number. Yeah, right. If you think you're going to be anything like this, good luck. Is it really 24-hour early access? I'm in the UK and is it playable until 3 p.m. on the 26th? Does that mean that it will not be released? When will patch tracing be available? Yeah, so people, the disc have not the game, just the first mission unpolished. Glad to cancel this shit. Wow. Perfect time to give everyone early access and even earlier access, especially since bank holiday in the UK tomorrow. Why don't you just make y'all early access a little earlier since most of America's off tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, I get what people are saying. I get what people are saying. I don't know, man. This was kind of like, and you know what's crazy? I've been saying for a while that the 007 First Light gameplay and trailers have just been fucking mid. Like, I don't think they're exceptional. I don't think they're terrible. I know some people are just gonna be out there like, this is fucking garbage. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's quite like that. I just think it's literally fucking mid. I think this is like, for a 007 game, I can't shake the feeling of a super generic action video game. I can't shake the feeling. I just can't. Like, I can't shake the feeling of like, this thing is so fucking safe. Like, super safe. And it's crazy because the budget that they've had for this game is really high. But I think that this shit is going to play like a super generic action game. Which, not that that's like bad or anything, but it's bad at full price. You know, like this kind of a game, this would be a fantastic game for like 75% off probably. But for full price, you know, day one, I don't know about that, you know? And then you got the James Bond IP attached to it. So now you have a certain level of expectation with that as well. That I don't know if they're going to meet, you know? I don't know if they're going to meet it. And this kind of an intro just seemed, I don't know, like, again, I get the whole, like, this is the epilogue or prequel thing or whatever, prologue, whatever it's called, sorry. And I understand that, but I don't know. I don't know, man. This entire, like, every time I look at this game, and I've looked at this game a lot, right? Every time I look at this game, I just get the same fucking, like, same feeling. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. It's kind of like in the middle, you know? That's basically it. So that's the first 13 minutes of the game, and I don't really think that spoiled anything. I don't know why they were so sensitive. I thought we were going to learn something incredible or whatever, but nothing really happened other than just a lot of walking and a lot of climbing. That's basically it. So we'll see what ends up happening. I do plan to review this game. I do have the game. It got gifted to me already, and I'm going to be reviewing this and Lego Batman together. I'm going to be alternating between the games, so just so I don't get, you know, too bored playing this game, potentially. But regardless, we'll see what the game's about. We'll see if it's good. We'll see if it's bad. We'll see if it's ugly. And we'll go from there. But, yeah, that's everything. That's all I got for 007 First Light. And you guys let me know what you thought. It's interesting.